Hello there, Collins Peru here again. I'm really glad that you could join me. Today I'm talking about professional grooming and etiquette, and I'm focusing today on majorly on the accessories. I know people want to look good, people want to look the part, but even as you're doing that, as you accessorize, it's very important that you stick to the 2-3 things that I'm going to share today. And one of those things about accessories is that overdoing it sometimes makes you look off. When you're doing accessories, never have more than 2 rings. The farthest you can go is have 1 ring in one hand and another one in the other hand. But even that, in some quarters, it might be considered not very professional. And so when you're having that, and if that ring must be there, ensure it's a wedding band. Don't have gisty red colored rings all over the place. You look cheap, but you also look unprofessional, however expensive they are. You find someone dressed in a suit, and we know some of the leaders in our nation who are dressed in a serious suit, looking good in terms of their dressing, but they have 10 rings in each and every finger. They have a ring. Looks cheap, doesn't look the part, and they do not command the respect that they should. And so as you are accessorizing for the ladies, if you're going for a serious business meeting, avoid dangling, big, huge dangling earrings. If you're going for a serious meeting, avoid necklaces that are huge. The big African necklaces. Have a very simple necklace. If it's for the earring, the dot earrings will be much better. And it gives you that sleek look, and it shows that you are a professional. As you're also doing the accessories for the men and also for the women, avoid bangles that are big, huge and dangling. Have a simple bangle if you must have it, both for the men and the women. It just goes to show that you are a professional. Don't overdo it. For a man, a necklace is a no-go zone as far as you're doing a formal dressing. If it's a dress down, then you can do a necklace. If it's an informal setup, probably you're going for a party, you can do a necklace. And also that necklace shouldn't be shouting a lot about your presence. And so when you are accessorizing, ensure that you also stick to one accessory. If you're doing African, let it be African. An African earring, and an African necklace, and an African bangle. If you're doing the jewelry, you can do silver and ensure that it is silver all through. The same to gold. Don't mix. If possible, if you're having a gold watch, match it up with the bangle or the wristband that you're having. Let it be gold for gold. If it is silver, the same. Let it not be overdone, because when it's overdone, it makes you look cheap, but it also makes people question now your credibility on the negotiation table or on any business deal that you're about to make. These are very simple things that we take for granted, but I thought it is important that we get to know about them. That is information that I thought you should know. My name is Collins Peru, and thank you for listening.